Hello, everyone. This is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So, I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So, let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So, you have your logo here, you have call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. So there's actually just some few things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you only have 360 words, which is quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. So one of our main focuses now would be adding more words to your homepage. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course for Google to find your website stronger. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in to the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in one of the areas you're servicing, and we'll be talking more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the sponsored, these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is what we call the map pack. And this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of attention. And I actually see that you're ranking second on the map pack, which is actually perfect. One way for you to boost your listing on the map pack is you'll need to actually add your information or all the information of your company into as many directories as possible. Um, like on Yelp, in Yellow Pages, Angie.com, so on and so forth. That will really help you a lot to boost your website here on the searches. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website and we'll be discussing what they have differently. So looking at their website, they also have a good looking website. So they have their logo here. They have photos, good amount of content, client testimonials. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. This is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this would be the level of trust that Google has on your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are, other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll actually see what they have differently. Looking at DR and UR, they actually have more numbers, which just simply means that Google finds their website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. And the reason why that happened is because they actually have more backlinks and they have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords, and let's go ahead and discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're currently listed on that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting per month with the help of each keyword. So that's actually how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords as well is what we call hidden keywords. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keywords added to your website. And not only that, for those words, of course, to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words to your homepage. That way, Google will consider your website a stronger website and a more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to many more directories as possible. That way, we can bring you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of you in appearing on top of the map hack. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're gonna help you out in adding more keywords and also choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.